Hey guys, it's Megan. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys what is in my college backpack. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to show you guys obviously what the backpack is. This is my backpack. I'm just holding it up. It's so heavy, so I'm sorry it's like slumping over and everything. But it's actually a pretty good sized backpack, and it is Vera Bradley. Vera Bradley is probably one of the best backpacks you can ever buy. They last for so long. Like my stitching, even though it is a cloth backpack, like as you can see, the seams and everything, even the bottom of the bag has not ripped once, like at all. Barely even dirty. Like it is just such a nice bag, such a nice quality. And this is for every Vera Bradley product in general. So I've actually used this backpack since I was a sophomore or a junior in high school. I can't remember which one, but it is just so sturdy, so amazing, super cute. Obviously love the patterns, love the colors, so let's get inside of it. So first I'm going to show you guys this down bottom patch. So it opens up like this, just a little zip pocket. So I'm just going to be pulling things out, showing you guys. So first I have just like leaning everywhere. So first in the little zipper pocket we have some extra gum, of course, you know, gotta have the long-lasting flavor of spearmint, my favorite. And then I have a matching little bag. How cute is it? It matches. It's open here. So everything inside is like my emergency kit. I'm not one of those girls that brings hair ties and perfume and deodorant, all that stuff, because like personally I don't feel like I ever use it if I would bring it. So this is what is in my little emergency pack. So first I have some Bath & Body Works hand lotion. My hands do crack really bad in the fall and winter just because it's so dry and cold outside. And sometimes Bath & Body Works is what I use. Sometimes it stinks because of the smell and the fragrance. But I always have a small hand lotion in there just because my hands get super cracked and not soft during the winter. So always gotta have that. Next I just have some medications just in case my stomach starts hurting, which happens a lot. Also Pepto. This is kind of the more generic version that everybody can get. I always have stomach aches like all the time, and so whether you're nervous, whether you ate some bad cat food, which happens a lot, I bet you guys can relate with me, Pepto is always the best thing. It helps so many different things in your stomach, so always gotta have that. Next I just have this little Kleenex. It says find your fearless. Cute. And I just use this all the time. I do have allergies, like cat allergies and sometimes outside allergies, usually in the spring. In college classrooms, we like don't have Kleenexes. I don't know why. They only supply us with hand sanitizer because of COVID. So I always bring my own because you never know, like I'm gonna be sneezing a ton if I have allergies or what. So always gotta have Kleenexes. Then probably the most important thing I have in here is a charger block and a charger, and then an extra charger block just in case. This is just the Apple ones with the lightning port for my phone, just in case I have to charge my phone. And I always have the cubes because sometimes I don't have a portable charger, sometimes I don't have my laptop with me so I can't plug in my phone, you know, so you never know. So that is all that is in my little emergency pack, and I'll show you guys the rest of my backpack. So the next section of my backpack is right here. It's this little zipper pocket that is around the front one, like so. So my backpack is super nice. Let me see if I can show you guys. It has a whole bunch of little like holders in it and everything. So I love that because I don't just have to put everything in one bag. I can just put it nice in my backpack. So in the first big pouch I have 3 extra random pencils for people who ever asks me. That happens a lot. I have some Hemp Lips lip balm, ultra moisturizing, you never know when you're gonna need that. I have a pencil sharpener for number 2 pencils, and then I also have a flash drive, USB, and then extra lead for my pencils. Some Baby Lips lip moisturizer. This is tinted. I never really use it, but love Baby Lips. And then I just have this big eraser. I told you guys in my last video, I love the white ones. This year I didn't really go out and buy much because I had a whole bunch left over from my senior year, my freshman year of college, so I'm just using these that I have left over. And then I also have my ID/lanyard thing. This is what we use to get into our rooms and buildings, and this will just have my ID in it for a menu, and yeah, so I just stored that in the front of it. Then there are some pen holders on the side of it, so I just have one pink highlighter. Then I have a black pen, a blue pen, and a red pen, and these are just Bic pens. They're really nice. I just use them if I ever need to. Then I have a whole little like plastic pouch of the pencils that I like to use, which, let me see if I can, So I just use like these little mechanical pencils that I have. They have white erasers on the back, and like I said, I had the little filler for them. I have 3 or 4 of them in here. And then the rest is just regular number 2 pencils for our Scantron sets that we use, anything like that. And then of course my Coach wallet, I have that. When I take my backpack places, it replaces my purse as well. So everything in my backpack is everything I would need in my purse, just with extra school stuff in it. So I have my medications in there, I have my wallet in there, everything like that. So that is why my wallet is in the front. Then as you guys can see, right up here, there's a little zipper pocket right above the Vera Bradley logo. And this just is a tiny little pocket. And all I have in here is 2 different masks and then some easily accessible Burt's Bees chapstick. This is the best chapstick ever. It's vanilla bean. And like I said, it's easily accessible right in here. So I don't need to open all my zipper pockets to get to it. It's just right up here in the front. Now for the big pocket in the back that makes the actual backpack a backpack. I'll open it up right here for you guys. So it looks like this. In the back there is a little zipper pocket. We'll go through that first. So I have a graphing calculator for my math class that I have this semester. I have a big portable charger. And then I have all of my mild liners in here and whiteout. So I have that. I'm a paperless student really. I don't really use much of anything. Then just up in the front I do have an accordion folder. This is one of my best friends in the world. I don't use binders, I don't use folders, I use an accordion folder. You can just open it up and then all of your classes can be in here. It's so organized, so nice. And I am a paperless student. I use my iPad for mostly everything and my MacBook for mostly everything. So I take notes on my iPad just from the slideshows of the lectures that the teachers give me. On my assignments, I don't really print anything out ever. I only have 1 notebook this year like I did last year. So I don't really use pencils, pens, papers, highlighters really at all. But in the chance that I do, I want to make sure I have an accordion folder because there's always going to be handouts for different assignments just in case. So I have my accordion folder. Then, as you guys can imagine, I have a textbook in here. This is just one of my many textbooks this year. I am in a Greek class, so that is going to be exciting. Then, like I told you guys, I just have 1 notebook in here. I used this my senior year and ripped out all the old pages that I used for government from it. So, not much in there, but I don't need much in here anyway, so I just have one of these. And then, of course, I have my iPad with the Apple Pencil. Looks like this, super cute. It's an iPad Air 4th generation 2020 in the new Apple Pencil. I got it last year. It has literally changed my life. I take all my notes on it. Like I said, I'm a paperless student. It has changed the game. I'm getting 2 new cases for it. One is a keyboard case like the Smart Folio from Apple, but a knockoff because I'm not paying $130 for that. And then just another magnet case. This one's getting kind of dirty and kind of clunky, so I'll show you guys in probably a back to school vlog or a first day of college vlog, something like that. So be ready to see those. And then I just have 2 weird pockets up in the front. I don't know if I can show you guys. They're right here. They're like 2 weird little pockets right there. And I just use these pockets for more extra spearmint gum. And of course we have our Bath & Body Works hand sanitizers. This is just 2 of the sanitizers that I picked for this year. You guys know that I love fall and Christmas and I am so ready for when they come out, so I always get fall scent. So I have the I Pick You Pumpkin Apple, oh, it smells so good, and then Crisp Morning Air. That smells really, really good as well. So I have both of those because school is kind of gross, you know? Alright, and then I do have a sneaky little pocket back here, way back in the back, that just zips all the way down, and that is where I keep my MacBook Air, this lovely, beautiful thing. Yes, my MacBook and my iPad both match cases. I love it. Gotta have those in there. I do use my MacBook for a lot of things, and I'm trying to switch to my iPad to use more things, but sometimes it's just so much easier to send an email or to type a big paper on a MacBook. So I will be using that, although I will say I'm gonna try to bring my iPad to class instead of my MacBook and keep my MacBook in my dorm just because I don't want to lug as much stuff in my heavy backpack. But yeah, then the last 2 side pockets for water bottles. I have a Hydro Flask that I put in one, and then my keys are in the other, along with my cute little AirPod Pros. Yes, this case matches the others as well. Of course it does. If you guys don't have AirPod Pros, I highly recommend that you would get them. If you guys are going to buy AirPods in general, I would highly recommend the Pros over the Pods. The AirPod Pros are only like $50 more, and you can get them on sale, and you can get them for free right now if you buy a MacBook or an iPad for school from Apple. Highly suggest the Pros over the AirPods, regular AirPods, any day, forever. Alright, that is it for what is in my college backpack. I am so excited to start college this year with all my new classes and in my suite with all my friends. There's going to be so many college vlogs for you guys, so many what's in my apartment / suite, what does my room look like, all this stuff. So keep looking forward to school related videos. Like and subscribe if you want to, and comment down below some good content that you guys either like that I'm already doing or new content that you want to see if you've made it this far. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!